The kids were so excited. So we were in the middle of class and one of the teachers popped her head in and all she said was white smoke. And I know she was going down the hallway letting the teachers know. And so at that moment, it was just whatever we were learning was not important anymore. And so we just popped right up and then got onto the Vatican News, and they were just so excited, and I loved to see how interested they were in who is this this person who's going to lead us.
I was actually on my day off. Thursday's my day off, and I was back at my family farm, and my phone just starts blowing up. And so I called a brother priest at a neighboring town and said, come on over, let's watch this. And so we were watching it for about an hour, seeing the smoke come out, and then all of a sudden, we're hearing it in Italian. I'm like, he said Robert. And of course, I just know of two cardinals that named Robert. I was thinking Robert Sarah, and then comes out, nope, Robert Provost. We have an American Pope.
It was great to see their excitement. They cared. They knew how important this was for the church and for us, for them personally, and for the whole church, and really for the whole world.
I think a big part of it is because he's from Chicago, and that's pretty close to here. And so, it's a little bit more relatable than somebody who has been, from a different country, like Italy or France or something like that.
I was really excited. I was actually getting my lunch when he walked out on the balcony, and I was disappointed that I missed him because I was like, man, I was waiting that entire time to see him come out. But yeah, I was really excited.
I mean, I think it was really cool. Someone came in and they were like, well, white smoke. So I think that was really cool because everyone got excited and we're like, hey, you have to put this on TV so we can watch and everything. So that was happening. And then we had to switch classes. So we went into English class. And then all the little kids were coming in. They were jumping up and down saying, we got a new Pope, we got a new Pope.
I was really excited. I was just in English class and we were watching the live stream when the white smoke started coming out of the chimney. And yeah, everyone was just really excited.
We have to realize this. Pope Leo spent a lot of his time in Peru. So he understands the Western culture of America. He understands the Peruvian culture. I was blessed to actually do missionary work in Peru too. I never got the privilege to meet with him. But just understanding that worldview of the church in Latin America, understanding the church in America, understanding religious life as an Augustinian. He kind of brings together the whole view of the church together. And I really do think that with the understanding of carrying on some of the things that Pope Francis has done, but then also he's going to bring something different to the table. Choosing the name Leo, of course, Leo XIII had written the most amount of any encyclicals of all the popes, over 90 of them. And so I think what he's going to bring is a lot of understanding of the American church is actually growing in many places. And so that people are looking towards the Americans to be leaders in the church, not just in geopolitical world.
We've offered up masses the last few days. In our petitions, we've had just different offerings for him, different prayers. Over the intercom when he was announced, prayers over that. Just a lot of prayers, obviously the white shirts today to symbolize him. Just many different prayers for him and that he'll lead us and be a great Pope.
We're wearing white shirts because Pope Leo wears white, and so we thought we'd wear white too.
Because our sisters are teachers, all of the sisters had stories at night about how excited, the young kids, they were so excited. They're cheering, they're jumping up and down. But I was really moved by the junior high, who had more of a deeper understanding of what was happening and how their hearts are tied to it. One of our students said, this is the only time this is going to happen. We can't just go out to recess now. This is the only time this is going to happen. We need to be there. So it was great to see.
But at the end of the day, we trust it's God's church. He's going to do something through Pope Leo.